Hello. Thank you for joining me in this sharing. The question that is presented today is, you speak about layers. What is an effective way to remove layers that cover our inner brilliance? Please give me one moment to receive source energy, known to me as the grand universe, a collective consciousness to assist ones with compassion and kindness, love for oneself and Mother Earth. We are here. We are here eager to share our new segments. We have created 18 segments previously, Love from the Grand Universe. And we had asked ones to send in questions, to ask questions that they were sort of curious about the answer. So the question that is presented today is, how does one remove layers that cover one's inner brilliance? Now, the previous 18 segments, if you will, covered love, compassion, kindness, forgiveness. It covered ways that one can remove these layers that do cover one's brilliance. Now, the layer, sort of to recap, is life experience. It is events and situations and experiences that cover, if you will, one's inner light. So you can label it as anger, resentment, frustration. You can understand that these layers create a space of feeling not as good as one is able to feel. So we are wanting to share, especially in these next 18 segments, that we are wanting to share wisdom and insights that allows one to discover the light that is held within. So to answer the question, how does one remove layers? There are several ways, and a lot of it is just sort of looking at it from the mind's eye or looking at it from a different perspective. First of all, knowing what the layers are. The layers are experiences. The layers are experiences. So when you look back on an experience that causes unsettledness, or when you are thinking about another that has caused deep pain to you or hurt you or betrayed you, all this can cover one's light. Disappointments and frustration and just feeling the sense that life is sort of run you over. And we just want to remove these layers. So if you can imagine the layers, as we explained before, or shared before, the layers sort of are like paper, one on top of the other, on top of the other, on top of the other. Some souls, their experiences feel like it is paper, just one on top of the other, on top of the other. Others have had experiences that it feels like bricks and mortar, building a wall, if you will, building the layers to prevent ones from feeling joy, from feeling that enlightenment, from feeling who they are, the love that they hold. These brick walls, if you will, or the brick layers, it certainly prevents the pain and the hurt, but it also covers the light. So in your mind's eye, if you can take a moment just to imagine. Using your imagination is probably one of the most skilled tools that you can use. If you imagine and you create a world that is suiting and desiring of your desires, if you will, desiring to create something better than you're feeling. And so use your imagination to remove the layers. In one segment we said, pick up a layer and look at it. It's anger. Just view it as anger. Don't view the experience. You want to look beyond the experience that is causing you the upset, the heartache, or whatever you are feeling, the emotions that do not feel good, the emotions that bring ones down, the emotions that feel heavy upon your being. That's what you want to release. You would never want to release joy. You would want to release joy, but not in the same way we are speaking about. You are wanting to remove the layers to release joy into the world. So pick it up, just again in your imagination, your mind's eye. See it all as bricks or paper, and pick it up and look at it. This is anger. How long have I carried it? How long do I wish to carry it? Is it worth carrying? I feel awful. I'm tired of being angry. I'm tired of expressing anger. I'm tired of feeling anger. I'm tired. I'm just tired of it all. I'm tired of the disappointments. I'm tired. Take that layer and place it down. I've carried you long enough. I've carried you long enough. I'm going to place you down here. What is the next layer? Perhaps it is hurt. Perhaps someone has caused you great pain, or you have caused another great pain. And when we talked about the layers, we also talked about many times it is one's own being that places it there, the thoughts in your mind. What are you saying to yourself? The unkind words you are saying to yourself. That covers a lot, and oftentimes you will feel the sense that you are beating upon yourself because of the experiences or because of the outcomes. Either way, be very mindful of your words, and that is another way to remove the layers, to release the joy, to remove the layers, because when you are speaking to yourself in a harsh tone, a harsh way, unkind words over and over and over, just keep piling the bricks on. How can one feel good when they look in the mirror and condemn? How can one feel good when they just find space all day long to condemn and say unkind words to oneself? So, use your imagination to pick up these layers and place them down. Leave them where you found them. Leave them where you found them. The next way, if you will, is to understand and really pay attention to your thoughts. Really pay attention to what you are saying. Paying attention to what you are saying to others. Pay attention to your tone. Is it sharp? Is it soft? If it's sharp, can I make it soft? Could I deliver my message in a more soothing way? Can I speak to myself in a more soothing way? So you are wanting to find a way to pay greater attention, to the layers that cover one's inner brilliance, inner light, all the treasures to be found we spoke about. And to find time, a moment, to catch yourself when you are saying unkind words to yourself. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you are saying. Pay attention to the tone. And we do believe, if you will, that when one can truly understand that the condemnation they place on oneself is layers that cover up one's greatest beauty and inner light. Covers up all the authentic self. Covers up who one truly is. For underneath the layers of human experience, all are loving light. Love and light. A light so grand. There are no words. There are no words. So we want to keep these segments short. We want to keep the segments short to give you little bits of information, if you will. We understand that everyone is circling around, a lot of busyness, things to do, people to see, places to go. And we just want you to live the best way and the best feeling that you can. Find joy, find peace within. And to find peace within, one must go searching. One must go searching what is under all the layers of human experience, what is under all the experiences that made you feel less than you are. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to others. Be compassionate to yourself. Be compassionate to others. Be kind to Mother Earth. Be kind to Mother Earth. We are going to conclude this segment, our first segment in this series. We would like to do 18 series. And the reason for that is 18 is Tracy's favorite number. She likes it. There's something about the 18th of a month or the 18th when she sees it together. One infinite source. One with the divine, if you will. So we like to keep things at 18. All the books that Tracy has ever written, there are always 18 stories or 18 chapters in each book. You'll find 18 over and over and over. So we are going to have these segments, if you will, 18. So with that, we are going to sign off. And we look forward to sharing more answers to the questions that are presented. There is great love for you.